research has been researchable by the time I can make the materials, and I've only ever gotten the ones that are on the way.
Yeah, but I mean, he still gets map exploration if he wants to, and XP.
Yeah, I mean...
Rakunvar's light in the sandstorm haze, clicking keys through the endless maze. Spice flows deep in the desert's breath, streaming life on the edge of death. Riding Dune with the mouse in hand, gaming legend in the shifting land. Rakunvar rules where the spice is king, echoing loud as the fishermen sing. Sandworms roar as the battles ignite, Rakunvar streams through the Arrakis night. Shields up strong, but the spice must flow in the world of Dune, where the shadows grow. Riding Dune with a mouse in hand, gaming legend in the shifting land. Rakunvar rules where the spice is king, echoing loud as the fremen sing. He's a voice in the wind where the sand does gleam, guiding his tribe through a gamer's dream. Spice and strategy, a digital fight, Rakunvar streams till the morning light. Riding Dune with the mouse in hand, gaming legend in the shifting land. Rakunvar rules where the spice is king, echoing loud as the fremen sing.
Through when you press it, and the main shift that's brought about is a focus on performance. I would say, before you had a focus on feel and sound. You can still have that with Hall Effect, but now we have something that's definitively, this is for gaming performance. There's all kinds of games that benefit from Hall Effect. The main ones would be competitive shooters, competitive FPS games, Counter-Strikes and Valorants, and racing games and stuff like that. For example, Hall Effect allows such quick reactions on that front if you've got the fast fingers for it.
So that happened. What was that?
Building your own PC for the first time, or even the 10th time, can be a little intimidating, but we're always here to help. Let's head over to our workshop's build center to meet PC Gamer's managing editor of hardware, Jacob Ridley, and see what he's cooked up for us. Hello, Jacob.
Oh, hi, Frankie. Great timing. I'm almost done with that special build you requested. It took a lot of work, but I think you're going to be happy with it, especially the particle cannons and plasma railgun.
What? I'm here about a custom PC build.
Are you sure? Let me check the work order. Jacob, please build me an awesome custom PC by June 8th. I'll also need you to build me a mech so I can rain fire and destruction down upon all my enemies on June 9th. But do the PC first. Thanks, J-Dog, TTYL, Frankie. Blimey, I got the dates mixed up, so you definitely don't need the mech today?
Nope. Power it down.
Okay.
It sure does look cool, though. That giant mech right over there, just off camera.
So expensive looking, isn't it?
It's a real sight to behold. Anyway, don't worry about having not built the PC yet, because it just means we can build it together during the show, and then give it away to one lucky viewer.
It's so fortuitous how my careless mistake worked out perfectly.
Before we get started though, why do you think gamers should build their own PCs?
Well, there's lots of reasons. Cost is definitely one, because you can absolutely save money over pre-built computers by buying parts separately and putting them together yourself. PCs are also one of the few electronics in your life you can build at home. Do you know anyone who's built their own television?
My Uncle Bertram did. He worked on it for weeks, but it just turned out to be a cardboard box with some angry bees in it. He called it BTV, and it stung us. It stung all of us.
Exactly my point. We're also living in an age where we're losing the power to repair electronics ourselves. What happens when something goes wrong with your smartphone? You have to take it to someone to get it fixed, or more likely, have it replaced completely. If you built your own PC, not only will you become more knowledgeable about diagnosing problems, you'll have a better chance of being able to fix it yourself.
Sound advice. Thank you, Jacob.
What are we selling right now?
But don't start shopping for parts for your own PC build just yet. You might be the lucky winner of the awesome custom PC Jacob and I are going to put together right here today on the PC Gaming Show. But first, we've got one more game to show you as we build our way to the end of our pre-show. If you're a fan of Unlikely Animal Friendship, something tells me you'll dig the new trailer for Cappy Castaway.
Birthday is the day after the game actually goes live. Base fender? No, I don't need a base fender. Okay, so I
I've got whiskey farts.
Come on, go faster.
Thank you. It's not self-helpy.
For a second, I thought generic was in here.
Well, the amount of whiskey that I drink is not healthy.
If generic was in it, and the first week we were here was either decent part of it.
I can't keep whiskey in the house anymore. It just disappears too fast.
Gotta get a mech.
Quit drinking it.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's... No, I still drink it. I just don't drink it at home. Or I don't bring bottles home. I just get it when I go out.
Well,
The
you don't need
baby's
to do
drinking
that.
already, any bro?
What's that?
The baby's drinking already. That's from Bonsai.
What kind of horrible father do you take me for?
One that puts onions in mac and cheese.
Hey, no, I don't get flack for that anymore. The things that we heard today disgust me to my very core. I heard something about mayonnaise and bananas.
You used to get roasted for that. You're gonna get roasted for that for a while.
No, bananas removed all.
Oh, Rack. You can do exclamation my suit in chat now.
Hello and welcome to the PC Gaming Show 2025.
Someone said
My name
peanut
is Sean
butter and
Day, I'm
mayonnaise
Claude,
wasn't
And once
horrible.
again, I am
So many
thrilled to be
terrible
here with you,
things said
showing you the
today.
latest game trailers, previews, and world-exclusive first looks at what's ahead in the world of PC gaming. But even more importantly, I'm delighted to be joined again by the co-host with the most, Mika Burton.
Thank you, Sean. It is great to be back on the PC Gaming Show, especially since we're cooking up something extra special this year. As you can see, Sean and I are broadcasting today's show from a crucible of clandestine accoutrement.
Oh, that's right. Here in our high-tech hardware
Vanilla
workshop,
bean is
we assembled
delicious.
some of the finest
I don't know
PC
about
gadgetry
pickles,
for some of the
though.
world's smoothest secret
I'll
operatives.
talk about
You know
Dune
where
stuff
all the
after.
Spies get all their coolest toys, and what's from us?
We've made headsets that double as wall-climbing suction cups.
We've made keyboards that can turn into cars that turn into boats.
We've also built a laptop that's a crossbow that's also a blunderbuss, and I'm afraid to touch it. That's how you know it's good.
We made a gamer chair that turns completely invisible thanks to cloaking technology.
Sean, the invisible chair never actually made it out of R&D.
Well, that's what they want you to think. Regardless, we're in the process of using every ounce of our high-tech, top-secret, burn-after-reading black books engineering at our disposal to build what we call
The Rig.
Ooh. The Rig is a top-of-the-line AMD-powered gaming PC, and it could be yours. Because after we build it here today, we will be giving it away to one lucky viewer at the end of the show.
I did
But that'll
miss
happen
the...
a bit later. Right now, let's kick off the show the PC Gamer way with three, count 'em, 3 world premieres.
I missed the Xbox show earlier.
Dahlia, I know you're nervous about going home, but you're going to be fine.
I will,
We don't
like,
know the state of the crisis.
follow up with that stuff and the release dates and for everything, like, later.
And a job's a job, right? Get in, get out. Don't get sucked back in.
Weird. Whoa, that's some really jankiness.
Remember, D, it's just a job.
Ambrosia. Kind of looks. Oh, this looks like maybe a VR game. No, but it's far, far west. Wishlist now.
Sword Coast.
Okay, this is a little too fast for me here again.
Will be consumed.
They call you the Shard Bearer, a piece of Gith's blade within you. The only one who can help us defeating the King of Shadows.
This looks like a
Bring in the accused.
really old game. What is this?
Such relics of my people.
Oh, it must be a rehash, yeah.
None shall stand against us. You cannot stop me.
Everwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition.
Obsidian's 2006 classic RPG, but it's all new and shiny again. Honestly, I'm calling in sick the day it launches.
Ooh, me too. I think my excuse will be food poisoning.
I was gonna go with regular poisoning.
Interesting. Go on.
Well, I already have so many sworn enemies and even more unlabeled bottles in my kitchen, so it's entirely believable.
You know what? You do you, my guy. In the meantime, let's check in with Frankie and Jacob about the rig.
Yeah, we're gonna just keep, if we're just going to keep going back to the PC thing, I might just stop the stream.
Jacob Ridley, and during today's show, we're going to be building an awesome custom PC. Even better, everyone watching will have a chance to win it for themselves.
This PC will be a gaming powerhouse with an AMD Ryzen 9 9950 X3D, a Gigabyte Radeon RX 9070 XT, plus 32 gigabytes of Corsair Dominator Titanium DDR5 RAM.
Very good.
We're also throwing in a Corsair K70 Pro keyboard,
I forgot to close
Asus
it last
Rockford
night,
OLED
so.
monitor, and a Corsair Nightsword RGB mouse, all handpicked by Jacob.
We didn't forget a thing. We're even including a mouse pad.
That's where your mouse lives, sleeps, and entertains other mice. Let's get to work.
Hey there, PC Gaming Show. Check out this next trailer. It's fabulous. Fresh tracks, or I will get you. How do you stop that which never ends? In the endless, no two journeys unfold the same way. Come, remain by the fire, and hear the tale of Norwind's greatest champion.
This is a rhythm game? It looks like a mobile game.
There's no one I would rather die alongside than you, my champion.
I hate when they do these back-to-back trailers like this. Like, I like it, but I don't at the same time because it's... I can't see. Like, could you maybe, like, stop flashing every quarter of a second? Dude, why does this look so bad? Wait, is this... Oh, wait, I know this is, yeah, Terminal Brigade. Let's say I did that.
Coming up in the show.
Is this a game, or is this, like, what is this? Demo available now. What? Oh, I already... Are we just rehashing games that are already announced here today, or what? It looked like it said my name a second ago. Yep. Yeah, this was on the other one. Why is this? They only have a 1080p stream on YouTube? July 25th, was it? Did they turn it back on because it was disabled earlier? Come on. 1.0, October 9th. Thank you.
It's important to celebrate when something reinvents itself. Necess overhauls its graphics, gets major updates. It's beautiful.
It's almost as beautiful as the rig's Corsair RM1000X fully modular ATX power supply.
Are you guys?
It's poetry.
Oh my hell! Like I love my tech,
right?
but like calm down.
Perfectly executed heist set in a dystopian techno future. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
When we heard the makers of Payday and GTFO had a new co-op heist FPS in the works, you know we had to find out more. So we infiltrated 10 chambers and interrogated the makers of Den of Wolves. Here's all the info we dredged from their genius minds.
I think this one's not really worth it right now.
Prepped and ready for the heist. We had stolen Tier 7 passkeys, acquired the building schematics, and rerouted the security comms.
Question is 1080p, and these screenshots look like dog shit.
Every variable accounted for, but we fucked it up anyway. Next time, we gotta be even more prepared.
Okay.
Den of Wolves is a first-person
Oh,
shooter.
we're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna
taking
keep
place
talking.
in the future. We focus a lot on player agency, story, and keeping the player on their toes with some interesting elements that take you out of the brick-and-mortar world of Midway City, where the game takes place. It's a power fantasy, even though there's obviously tension as well with like stealth segments and stuff. But the identity of Den of Wolves primarily is balls to the wall.
Wait, I made an extra vehicle backup tool. Why can I not put
Den of
my
Wolves
bike
is
in
stepping
there?
back into our Payday roots. The big difference is, of course, the sci-fi area, where we can play around a lot with design. The freedom we have with this sci-fi space is a bit terrifying, actually, because you can go nuts, basically. We've actually told ourselves to not try to over-design stuff, but not limit us creativity. So designing the Midway City from the start, we knew we wanted big mega-structure buildings to actually place our levels within and be free of how big levels we want them to.
Got to hit 0.
It's a very large city arising from the sea. You want to look out at the city and see, like, okay, so this is a living, breathing city and it works.
You have to make sure you craft it and equip
Oh
it.
shit! What the fuck was that? Oh. That might be my problem, because I don't think I've crafted it.
Coming back to the heist genre is sort of a, I don't know, after Payday 2, I felt like...
How long is the show supposed to be? Because right now it's not...
what I wanted that game to be. A contemporary setting limits you in so many ways. Everything you do to enhance the game breaks the theme. With a sort of a sci-fi theme on it, it enables you to stay in the pocket of thematics and still solve things from a gameplay angle. When making a game concept or a world, you have to think about what tools it gives you to solve problems in the future. And there's sci-fi thriller theme.
Let me see their other links here. They have a Twitch stream. I highly doubt if they're doing a 1080p.
Nothing. It's divided up into districts. There's even like district
Oh,
wars
the
and
Twitch.
this kind of thing
Who
within
is
the
setting
city.
this stuff
so
up?
It's a very classical in a way, dystopian take, kind of like a...
Twitch only has a 720p stream.
Saying like, oh, this is the backdrop, and I'm gonna hand you a new adventure and have a bit of fun. So there's something called dives in the game. It's basically a neural heist. In the middle of whatever you're doing in the normal mission, you can basically jump to this other place. Thematically, there's these
Maybe on
architects that
Steam?
build
They have a
these
Steam
defense
link.
mechanisms that gets injected into people's minds, and then you're trying to break into one of those.
The dives allows us to explore a little bit with visual art design and gameplay design. Just tracking down this specific person that you need to make a dive into to extract information.
Yep, the Steam one's just as bad.
It could be a suburban, gritty area, or it can be a very high-end luxury apartment of some sorts.
The dives provide change of pace and change of intensity in the gameplay and change of scenery, and it could be a nightmarish sort of abstract thing.
Imagine trying to navigate a forest or something like this.
But it could also be a Japanese temple or a fortress in the Swiss Alps.
We could just mix a lot of different stuff together because it's this very abstract place. And also with gameplay, we could go from a shooter to a platformer to a horror thing.
Or you can have sort of parkour experimentation where you can run on walls. We make the rules for what the dives are and what they can be.
The heist fantasy in general maps really well to game psychology. I'm a psychology-driven game designer to a large extent because we want to motivate you to keep playing and also like what are we stealing and what's the economy of the game. And I'm not talking about
did I not
people to
update
spend
the...
more cash. It's
no, I did. Okay.
What's the drive of the game?
I thought I didn't update the
building new things or
stream on
things is a very
Twitter,
interesting area. A good example would be like this thing we did for Payday where you would craft masks and this kind of thing.
Yeah, we're going back to the masks. I've heard people tell me before like, oh, GTFO and then oh, it's a masks game, right? I'm like, really? Yeah, maybe it is. But we wanted to make something different. Like we didn't want to go fully.
How long is this show?
Be doing you know these big skull masks. Like we don't want to limit us to not do it, but with the mask we have now, we actually wanted to bring some feminine, some sexiness, you know. So one of the inspirations we actually had was the Keira Knightley pout that she has, and there's also like these Japanese theater demon masks with Hannibal Lecter type of style. So as in the dives, you know, we could basically make anything. The masks are this expression to allow them to expand the world inside of themselves. So finding the signs where they don't really know where to put it, in what categories, we try to hit kind of a sweet
there's
spot
something
there.
wonky going on with the servers right
this
now.
This is going to be a high-paced, intense, and a very fun, collaborative game.
I'm sure
playing together with friends is a beautiful thing, right? Especially when we have these situations where shit hits the fan, we panic together and try to solve it.
So if you put 4 people in a room and they play it, and you start to hear the voices go up, and they start to be loud and then
you do not put that juju on me, Ricky Bobby.
I swear to God,
if you want to find out more about Den Wolves, head to our Steam page and make sure to wishlist now.
I mean, I can't help you until I'm there.
Yeah, I don't care how you do it, but if there's gonna be a server rollback not because of you, you're gonna craft it. No matter how you do it.
It's not because of me, it's because of you.
I think I've already posted about this one as well.
Harmar's probably going to be every night.
I did not make them do a rollback, okay? It's not my fault.
The worst thing of everything is that all those Jesus is getting affected by it. Oh yeah, there is no worms right now. I can just cleanly drive here.
I don't know, I'll post again. I think I might have, but so far most of the games that are on the PC Gaming Show are just like reposts and so forth.
You're gonna tell Zeke that there's no worms and he's gonna run out there.
All Systems Dance, August 20th.
Anyway,
Bonsai got eaten like 3 times, 4 times.
Bonsai is still the leaderboard champion.
That's why I'm saying we gotta have a Bonsai death counter.
just to be quick, Monkey, the bike I give you now, the repair is at max on like 68% because it broke down a couple times, but it will last you long enough before you collect your own bike.
Alright, cool.
I make you call over, so hopefully you should be able to use it, but we will figure that out shortly.
Almost back.
Because I don't have to care about jets now, so I'm just gonna do the...
If it's anything like what I had to deal with yesterday, you'll probably have to dismantle it and give it to him piece by piece and have him build it.
No, I think it will be fine this time. We will
Spooky
test
Express.
it. It's Monkey, right? He has superpowers.
Hi.
Nebo couldn't give me his bike.
Frankie, this is my first time on the PC Game Show. Any advice?
It's not that hard. Just show up on time, learn your lines, and don't cross me. Don't you ever
This is
cross
so
me,
weird.
Ridley.
Just
I will
driving
destroy
through the
you.
open sand and
Also,
nothing
tea with
happens.
honey is great for
I
a
know.
scratchy throat after a long day on set.
This isn't Beta
Want to
Hunter.
rehearse the
This
next
is
scene?
just
It's that silly one where I'm
Head
trying to
Start.
detangle a bunch of headphone cables and
The
you...
game is officially
You learn the folly of crossing
officially
country
launched
roads. I have
into
powerful
Head
friends
Start
and a long reach.
5 days
Or
early
you
as
could
of the
tell us
5th.
about the next part you're going to install.
Yeah, let's do that,
And
please.
then on
Right,
the
the
10th,
X870E
it
Aorus
comes out
Master has a few
for
special
everything.
features to make
And
PC
for
building
anyone that
easier.
just
My favorite
purchased
is
the
this
standard
tool-free
edition.
SSD slot. Press a
Alright,
button
so
and the
I
heatsink comes
literally
away.
made
Then
the
push down on the
biggest
latch to
crossing
install your
ever, and there
SSD.
was not a
No screw required,
single
which means no more crawling on the floor looking for said screw when you inevitably drop it. Then there's this Wi-Fi antenna. This combines standard 2 Wi-Fi connections into one easy-to-install or remove connector. No need to screw anything in. Lastly, if you want to disconnect your GPU, hit the button in the corner and pull it out.
It
Job
was
done.
definitely not free coming back.
That'd be good.
Welcome to Evil Empire, where we've been working on the
From
Rogue Prince of
American.
Persia's early access for over a year now, pushing the game way further than we ever imagined. I mean,
No,
just look at me
it
playing.
can't be.
I'm happy, the team is
It's
happy,
the same
and our boss is
price
happy.
coming and going.
And the players,
Yeah,
well, they seem
exactly.
happy
I was
too.
so confused
Our
because people
1.0
keep
launch
telling
is
me it was
fast
free, but
approaching,
then I was
so
like,
here's where we're at.
They didn't charge me the other day.
No, it's free with the Arkham Village for America. The return trip.
Returning from those was definitely free for me. Multiple times.
No, mine definitely was not, because I specifically kept 2,500 right here in this now empty slot.
So your money disappeared, but I multiple times dropped all my money off at the bank, and then
No, exactly, but that's the thing though, is that from there, that ornithopter pilot will withdraw the funds from your bank. Every other one will not.
I still have funds in my bank there.
So do I.
The same amount of funds I had in my bank.
I had to pay as well for the way back. For me, it was also not free.
Yeah.
I had to pay.
I think they just don't like you guys. Probably because you
Sorry, I'm turning Discord down a little bit.
I mean, you haven't chosen yet.
I'm waiting for the bills, right? Because I don't want to get to eat.
Well, it's decided that it's some trees.
Come on. How long is this supposed to be? Like,
Save your kingdom as the worthy prince of Persia.
That gave me basically a ship aircraft, complex machinery, plastic, ultimate accurate fuel cells, and mechanical parts from that ship. And this.
Yes, I've already paid my taxes.
like,
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. We were the conductors of the train, tirelessly serving our passengers with kindness and respect.
Excuse me, this is a conductor-only residence. Please back away from the door.
Hey, what's up? Yes, get
Hey.
motherfucking ready.
wait, I know this one. This is probably the train game that me and Thune played. That, yes, it is.
Car key. Bro, let's just flush him out. I'm tired. Good. Run.
Maybe not.
Hull compromised. Please evacuate the train.
Those are grateful mother.
Bro, we can literally intercept the conductor, steal all his shit, and extract. Let's go, 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 go.
No, this is. I'm almost positive that's what this is. It's just. This isn't even actual gameplay.
The suit was.
I'll take right, you take left. Say go. Go, 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 go. Carabao, we gotta move.
Really, I'm. Yep, it is. Absolutely terrible game.
Oh yeah. Cool.
And I don't say that lightly usually.
And now, I will use this.
eFrontiers Founder Access is the first public step.
I posted
in
about this one
creating a
yesterday.
Visionary sci-fi survival experience.
Oh shit.
You start your journey alone. A tiny blip.
Yeah, I don't usually say that about games.
Universe.
That one, no.
As you struggle to gain a foothold in this hostile world, You can build.
It actually made me and Thoom sick playing it.
Improved ships, components, and more. You'll begin to discover details.
And it wasn't even
about the
like
universe and the
stuff they were
ancient
just showing
civilizations
wasn't even
whose remnants still roam the skies.
like actual play in the game either.
Everything requires fuel to operate, and good resource management is crucial to survival.
Yes, that's correct.
The most potent source of fuel, crude, is necessary to build formidable ships, advanced structures, and even stargates, reconnecting the vast universe.
You'll be able to use that one until you get the quest to make your own.
Smart structures are highly customizable and open the possibility for emergent gameplay only bound by your creativity.
Make your own.
Founders have already created custom tournaments, specialized trading hubs, advanced security systems, and more. Are you ready to lose yourself on the frontier?
But that one should last as well as getting the parts.
Yes, definitely, because it's on
Founder access June 11.
Wow, I knew space was dark, but that was dark. CCP really knows how to make the destruction of the universe look kind of beautiful. I'm honestly looking forward to being ambushed in the depths of space in Eve Frontier.
But if you're like me and the thought of being caught off guard is a no-no, just head over to the PC Gaming Show's Steam page and you'll find every single game we're showing today in one convenient spot ready to be wishlisted.
Maybe I'll
So
just
no
do that
scary
then.
surprises.
Absolutely. And now here's a look at some of the great games from puzzle publisher Astrological.
Flew back, and I'm driving all the way back down from
The PC Gaming Show.
I'd say
Wait.
the days are blurring together. But what days? As for the isolation, I'm an introvert. Suits me. The contracts just keep on coming. 2 more rigs to construct. That will put me short in power. Gonna need more hydrogen generators. Good news is, I've managed to synthesize 334 liters of water in the last 24 hours. Now they want 200 liters of ammonium hydroxide. Rewards are good though.
Remember, if
On
this was the
completion, we'll finally acquire an electrolytic producer.
base management hunter. Is that what you're asking?
And with all that methane at level 2, that means methanol. After that, despite the fact no one really knows what's down there.
Oops, somehow I'm 30 seconds behind. That's a completely different game.
You know, I should just move my base.
It's not that way you are, it's a bit far away from everything, but
I mean, true, now they got a vehicle like,
Electronics building? Something? Like what?
and not only that, like I said, there is an inventory space on that bike as well, so you can store. Well, I mean, it's not a lot, but
Okay, this is probably not going to be a full stream.
what you can store.
Ooh, and I suppose I better build a garage, huh?
Was it?
Yeah, you definitely want to build something so you can
Ryzen.
actually cover it with saving storm, yeah, because otherwise your bike will get wrecked.
Yeah, sure.
Drive it into your house if you want. Not that
You can drive it, just it'll fit through the front door.
Oh, is this that Bit World one or whatever it is? Please let me go to the bathroom. Probably be something Thoom would like. He likes these types of games.
So from the console itself, Hunter, that's how you can manage everything, and you can refuel all of your place generators from there, and it'll tell you how much time you have left
Gone apart.
with the current power draw.
This is a factory in modules. Here, we're producing blue cores. Let's see how we got here. This facility
So
was
far,
built
I'm not
out of
really,
these three modules,
No,
which were drawn, stamped,
Not really liking most of the ones on the PC Gaming Show this year so far.
produced here in our blue pigment refinery, which was constructed from these modules, made by combining these modules from cubes, which were melted from polyrod, extracted here.
Sorry man, I cannot invite you.
Bastard.
Modulus.
Hey, what is that cape you're using? That looks actually really cool.
So, Jacob, have you got any quick PC building tips you can share with our audience?
Here's one.
Boy,
You
they're
know when you
really going
accidentally
hard
drop
on
a
this
tiny
PC,
little
man.
Screw into your PC case and it just disappears.
Oh, yeah, I hate that.
10
Do you have
days,
some
not
cool hack for
110.
quickly finding it?
Nope. My tip is that screw is gone forever and you should pretend it never existed.
Forget I asked about tips. What can you tell me about the Radeon RX 9070 XT you're installing?
The Radeon RX 9070 XT is a hot ticket
Radeon.
item right now, and for good
Radeon.
reason. This is AMD's graphics division putting its best foot forward with an RDNA 4 chip that can go toe-to-toe with NVIDIA's GeForce RTX 5070 Ti. If you're worried about running out of VRAM, don't be. This comes with 16 gigabytes
Sorry,
of
what
GDDR6.
card are you
That's
talking
plenty
about?
for gaming at 4K. Plus, it supports FSR4, the latest version of AMD's upscaling technology.
What? That doesn't have anything to do with.
But what I like about it most is how easy it is to undervolt. This lets you run it with less power and still get top performance.
No, it doesn't. That's why you under.
Yeah, it's
That's the starter car customization.
No, you changed it to the customization.
It's fine.
I got a trench coat.
Interesting.
movie still suit on because you bought the ultimate.
And you broke.
Not here.
See, not here. Okay. When you expand your base, does it go in all directions or in one direction?
Pick the direction.
You pick the direction, however, the ones that are vertical extensions will extend all of your extensions vertically.
Eat the flower. Let them eat the flower.
If that makes sense. So vertical is the only one that is across everything. Horizontal is
Very creepy game.
to which side you place it on.
What does the game say? I can customize items that I
Generation Exile.
Because you do have them?
No, because I have the sniper suit with me or in my station. It says I can change sniper suit gear.
Yeah, that's if you pick it up.
I keep hearing pings on Discord, but I don't know what it's from. I don't see any.
If you pick it up,
It's time to consider the easy way out.
This is altars, yeah.
Yeah, switch it to owned only. And then you'll only see what you have.
Really cool game. I actually have a. I need to do footage for this, and I haven't even gotten to because I planned to do it earlier, and now that Dune's out, I'm kind of busy.
You were always one of us.
But yeah, I definitely recommend this.
From day one. What if deciding, making choices was never anything more than just an illusion?
Yeah, especially if you like games dealing with like
Still making it about
fracturing like timelines or like fracturing, you know, stories. Yada yada yada.
I just wanted to find a way out.
And the only thing I have there is the Sardau or Beetle body, whatever it's called.
Sadakar.
Yeah.
Dune 13.
This is Pathfinder, Abomination Vaults. A hack-and-slash dungeon crawl where up to 4 players battle through a single massive labyrinth filled to the brim with monsters, treasure, and secrets. Customize each hero between 3 parts, inspired by 2nd edition Pathfinder. Or mix and match to craft the perfect hybrid. Whether adventuring solo
That
or
seems like a
with
neat little
friends,
game, maybe.
switch between the party's heroes on the fly to unleash almighty combo attacks to annihilate the forces of darkness. Deep below the surface, the dark sorceress Belcora Haruvex gathers her power. Are you foolhardy enough to delve into the shadowy depths of the Abomination Vaults?
Pathfinder Abomination Vaults.
We meet again, little merchant. Still taking up the challenge of a double life. Torn between one endeavor and another. 2 sides of the same precious coin. In one life, you brave dangers, while in the other, you put your skills
Oh,
and
I keep
hustle
typing the wrong
to
button, the
test
wrong things, and it's slowing me down.
to grow your store. As you chase that vision, you may pause and wonder, is this pursuit more important than its destination? That answer lies within you, little
That
merchant.
won't be the case when you start processing. Aluminum.
Computers aren't the only thing we build here at our hardware workshop. While Frankie and Jacob are working on the rig, Mika and I have been preparing some more elegant equipment for fieldwork. Spy gadgets. See here. This might appear to be a standard ATX full-tower personal gaming computer. In actuality, every component is also an extremely cool spy gadget. Take, for instance, this CPU fan. In reality, ninja style.
Huh, that did a real number when we tried it on an intern. Well, moving on, we have our range of hidden tasers. To the untrained eye, a coffee mug. In reality, a taser. Or how about this? To the untrained derriere, a roll of toilet paper. But in actuality, you guessed it, it's a taser.
Hey, what about this? Is this like a hidden listening device, USB, or is it maybe a spy camera?
That is, of course, also a taser. Don't worry, he'll be fine. Eventually. For now, let's check out our next exciting world premiere.
Oh, here we go. Something new.
And since Jeff isn't awake right now, he hasn't cleared it off the map.
I'm still scared to just walk out there though, because what if he just randomly pops back up and then, oh shit.
That would happen to you.
That's why I'm like, yeah, okay, he's not.
Now, where the hell is all my iron this time?
What I'm hearing pings from.
Do you guys have some?
No, I just using all my processing it to see it.
Do you guys have some?
Premium affordable apartments. Okay then. Hopefully someday we're doing that.
Oh, you're good. I'm just fixing up the charts a little bit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Arrow trap. Wait, what?
Plenty.
What? From
If you need more
and
aluminum.
Harbor.
I need ammo, my gun.
Your safety is your own responsibility. Sharing a roof with someone, make sure they're humans.
And then
Check their
this
eyes,
chest over
teeth.
here.
An overlooked visitor will kill you.
Oh, is this the yeah?
Yeah, it's all right. That's the guild chest.
This one actually was really neat to watch people play.
Yeah, it's all there's batteries in it.
Yeah, it's plenty of fuel and whenever you need fuel. That's basically going to be the gas station for whatever vehicles in there.
You.
You know what, fuck I think I'm going to do the same.
No, I am
What
not
was that?
human.
No, sorry, go on.
Nope. I said what I said. What's up?
No, I was wondering if you could show me how much
Hi, I'm Oscar, a solo developer, and this is my game, Botsy. It's an online multiplayer game where you control a ragdoll robot and compete in some very silly physics-based competitions. I started making this game in my spare time, and now you can play the free demo on Steam. You'll start off in a lobby area called Bot Central, where you can meet up with your friends and mess around with the sandbox while they arrive. When you're ready, mind the gap and hop on the matchmaking train to your Botsu tournament. Your team will compete in bonkers boxball matches, steal boxes and drag your team to victory in Stockpile, and try to be the last bot standing in Sumo. It's even got physics-based power-ups, like sticky bombs, balloons that work on anything, and grappling hooks to swing the match in your favor. You can play both online and split screen at the same time, and you can create crazy custom matches in the Steam demo right now. I hope you have fun.
Spotlight, hot nights, glow red in the spotlight. I say, big swerve, big will, rich taste. I serve, line up for the looks that kill. So rich it can make you ill. Don't choke on the
They're really pushing the PC stuff.
bow down to the golden strand. In line, I'm an hiding man. Come close, yeah, I'll use what I can when I can. I will
Like, hard.
I will call if I want it again.
Coming up in the show.
Shields are easy enough to deal with.
What was that?
Shooting up bullets. Eventually, their battery will run out and it will break.
Okay, do I got the probe ones you with me as well?
There we go.
Because I need to go to the East Shield.
No more Roman Hell 2. Oh, okay. New map, Broadway, coming July. Okay, that's...
This should be fine.
Sorry, I'm typing, I'm screenshotting, I'm posting another time. So I'm constantly back and forth here. This is a loft. This is also a really cool game. Didn't get very much attention. It's actually another Funcom title.
I just about to throw the buggy into a quicksand because of the road band. I mean, I saved it, but like, I was like, no, you're going here. Like, no, I'm going here. It's like, no, they're going here. No, I just stopped.
I think this is a loft, right? There's a lot more to this. Before there wasn't this much. Like, holy crap. No, it wasn't a loft. Oh.
What an amazing collection
That
of
looked
games we've
like-
already seen. Mika, we are really turning up
That's
the heat
weird.
this year.
We sure are.
Mika, what is that?
Oh, it's thermal paste.
Oh, wait, let me guess. It doubles as like a plastic explosive, or maybe it's a potent tranquilizing gas, or is that just like another taser?
No, it's literally just thermal paste. You know, it transfers the heat from your CPU to your heat sinks to avoid overheating.
Oh.
Yeah, because the
Plus,
thing is
it is
about
an
you cannot
amazing
be,
cookie
quick
filler.
saving
It's like
because
forbidden
you cannot
icing.
Mika, you can't eat thermal paste.
Of course you can. Especially not with milk.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. Let's check in on that build again.
I tested it out this morning with a, well, not morning,
Can we
but
put
like
it
with like a
in
script
the
bike, but,
computer?
it's nearly
Absolutely
impossible.
not. But I'm certainly going to try.
I couldn't do it.
Before we get ahead of ourselves, what kind of CPU is this puppy working with?
It's with no small amount of envy that I say this. We're equipping the rig with an AMD Ryzen 9 9950 X3D processor. Put simply, this is the fastest 16-core consumer CPU money can buy.
Man,
It combines
I
the
think they
best
spent
parts of every
half the
processor
show
ever
with
made.
the computer
So the
now.
power of a 16-core monster for tough jobs? Check. The gaming chops of second-gen AMD 3D V-Cache tech? Check. This beast can work as hard as it plays, and it plays in a completely different league. It's the best processor in the world for
was in the
gamers
beta,
and
got
creators,
some sick
for
air.
gaming and for everything else. It's a
Right
beauty.
into Jeff.
If I wasn't putting it in the rig, I'd be
but
tempted
Jeff-
to walk out
Jeff
here
is
with it
non-existent at
myself.
the moment,
Phenomenal.
Right.
Peak
Yeah,
PC gaming,
we gave you
courtesy of
mercy.
PC Gamer and AMD.
Yeah, we
Indeed.
we fed-
So,
we fed him a
plasma
still
globe?
suit, and
Plasma
he's
globe.
satisfied right now.
I just think sometimes it's so
Hell
hard
yeah.
to just
I got some nice
Looks like
hair
things are
that
coming
Vern
along
came up and
perfectly
just-
with the rig.
Damn it.
Which is perfect because right now we've got another exciting world premiere to show you from our friends at
There we
Feel
go.
Better Games.
What are you yelling about, kid? Oh. Oh, this is not.
Definitely way better than walking.
The village of Chandley is small, complicated, and everyone's got their own story.
And since it doesn't take
For
fall
100
damage, if you
years, the
ever find
practice of
yourself
horticulture
top
has
of a
been
cliff
under a curse,
with a dead
making even the simplest
suspensor
act of
belt,
cultivation unpredictable.
you hop on your bike,
Cool.
and YOLO it.
The style of it's a lot different than what you would normally
Come
see from a game
long
like
line of
this.
sorcerers steeped in the green and growing arts. Your family's old lodge has been empty for a long time, so don't expect airs and graces. Chandley may be small, but it's thick with secrets and set in its ways. Is it ready for the return
That's a reference there.
of a mandrake?
You really tell your age on that one.
The Mandrake setting is based on British history and folklore. For research, we've walked in a temperate rainforest and visited an ancient coal mine beneath the forest of Dean.
It's a world where overfishing might cause a river to put a curse on you, and where you'll go delving for bright minerals in the forgotten deeps.
Sunless Sea and Sunless Skies did have some light cannibalism in them. You can't eat people in this one, but that doesn't mean that it's safe. There are old powers waiting in the corners
Can't
of the
eat
world,
people in this
and the
one.
night does not belong to mortals. If all of that sounds good to you, wishlist Mandrake on Steam right now.
And I'm in the open.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not going to happen, Victor. The upgrade, the ability to upgrade will only happen after the full launch on the 10th.
Where's the sandstorm?
I have no idea. I don't know if it was on an inevitable stream.
What is this?
I didn't get a notification.
Well, I guess not we did, so.
West, northwest, at 5,000
August
meters
25th.
closing.
Yeah,
The week in the life of a
I didn't even.
Dune
What was the
school
name?
student in under a
I didn't
month,
even see it.
starting now, Monday. Catch up on the news. Get into assignment. Fight some guys. use
What game was that?
Check your diary. Tuesday. Investigate.
Does not belong.
Well, it's been one of those days for you.
Oh, nice. I'm
Does
safe
not
here.
be-
Good morning to you as well. Alright, I should be safe here. Yeah, I am.
Oh, there it goes. Sorry, I didn't even see that. It looked away.
God, I love his automatic rifle.
Fight some more guys. Find a dog. Wednesday. Romance your friends. Kick an egg. Fight those guys. Thursday. Follow some blood. Track down a missing sandwich. Pull a new friend out of nowhere. There's guys. You fight it. Friday. Find a cursed dog. Learn a terrible secret. Fight a really big guy. The weekend. Sing karaoke. Race beetles. Rent some capes. And generally just relax. That's 1 week down, many to go. Wishlist Demon School. An RPG with tactical
Demon
battles
School.
right now.
Yeah, that one I didn't mind. Like that one was cool. Summer 2025.
Yeah, I mean, I cannot
Damn
help it.
it.
It's beautiful, right? So, I mean.
Your caretaker unit manages every step. Retrieval, growth, and orbital
Oh, that one's not getting posted, I guess.
Caretakers maintain surface facilities, build autonomous power systems, and adapt to any
God.
anomaly, from environmental failure to unauthorized presence. Enjoy the rest of your assignment, and remember,
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. People in my Discord laughing their butts off.
Last Caretaker.
You're the only one who can safeguard the future of humanity in The Last Caretaker. So, you know. of humanity.
Nou,
They're the
this is
Village step. Retrieval. Enjoy the rest of your assignment. And remember, integration.
There's some major
And adapt to any
server issues
anomaly.
going on right
From
now.
environmental.
There's some that are offline.
Enjoy the rest of your assignment. And remember,
Ours is rubber-banding like crazy. Half the time
Come on.
it doesn't register anything properly. Like, for example, I'll try to hit on this rock face real quick. Just to see.
What is this? This is a Harmar game right here.
And of course, when I'm trying to do it, it works fine. Well, I'm not. Oh, no. There we go.
The train survival? Is that what this is? Another one?
Okay. Yep, that's oh yeah, that's some funny business. Oh really, Buckeye? You're on our server with us, right, Buckeye? I saw you a couple times.
Railborn.
Come on over my base.
Of course, it's not taking pictures correctly again.
Man, I heard Sandstorm freaked out, drove this buggy back over here because I couldn't find a spot. I was closer to the and there's no Sandstorm.
Where the fuck is this dumbass Huntsman amplifier? Goddamn.
Looks interesting. Wait, I think I tried this one. I think I played this.
Because I went through all this shipwreck and it's not in here.
Those are for the operators.
Or like the beginning part of it or something.
Yeah, well, that's the way to get
Yes, I did.
plenty of them.
Unless I missed it.
Oh my god, this stupid fucking computer.
Prospector.
My screenshots keep coming up freaking blank.
Yeah, the Holtzman are these ones.
Prospector. Norex would like to offer you an opportunity. We have some dirty work we need you to take care of.
That's
At your own risk, of
that's the
course.
shield, isn't it? The Holtzman shield
Keep your mouth
amplifier.
shut,
Or no, that's
and you'll
the-
be rewarded.
Yeah, so it told me to go to this part of the shipwreck.
You want to hunt monsters?
It's like, it's not in here.
Join Norex.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a separate.
Icarus, great hunts.
And don't
Coming
ask
soon.
questions.
Okay,
Oh, that you don't have a title thing? Like,
I'll find it. I just gotta look.
okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna be done at this point, because like,
Yeah, the front of it.
I'll post the other ones later, because I still have to go through the Xbox ones anyway.
Go back any further, there's a glow projection on a desk.
Oh.
It's right on a thing behind that to the left.
Okay. So I am blind. Okay.
No, it's a crate that you'll, after this mission, get very familiar with checking for, because they put mission objective things in those stupid things.
Oh, there it is. All right. Yep, found it.
Turn that back on.
So you're not good at building PCs, but can you build other things? Like a car?
No, thank you. I can't build a car.
What about like a winching system to pull something heavy out of, for example, a lake?
Wow, I
mean,
didn't.
maybe I could put together.
Say a car was in a lake and you needed to winch it out. Could you at least build a ramp to make the winching a bit easier?
Is that something you want to tell me?
I drove your car off a ramp
you
and
go.
into a
Happy
lake.
birthday.
But I only
did it to put the fire out.
My car was on fire?
There is no point in jumping a car off a ramp if it's not on fire.
Is there any good news to this story?
Yeah. Just check out this ramp. You should install these before you start shopping for a new car.
Oh, that's the Corsair Dominator Titanium DDR5. This kit is perfect for building an all AMD Ryzen build at 6,000 mega transfers a second and with low latency. However, we've also stuffed something special here, a light enhancement kit. That's a pair of dummy sticks that look the part but don't actually contain any memory chips. This is a great solution for an AMD build, as it means you can stick to more reliable slots on the motherboard, 2 and 4, while looking the part. It also pairs nicely with our Haven 420 case, which offers thermal optimization through its central GPU airflow that sits within a dual chamber design.
That sounds
You
like
sell-
the perfect hardware combo for anyone looking to frag draw cards, explore endless dungeons, or simply stream with friends. But while you're out there updating your part picker list, why not check out this exciting upcoming game?
This one. HP Lovecraft. Okay.
World changed in the blink of an eye.
Everything in life that's good
The
is
outpost where we hope to find
The
some
pictures are not coming out, man. Make me really upset.
We found it abandoned, all in ruins.
People talking about how they got
Now we have to find out what
and it's
happened
like, yeah, when you vape
and
on,
rebuild what's left.
on fucking secondhand, like, shitty juice, then you're gonna get whatever comes with that territory.
It's funny though, a couple days ago, a friend came over to visit, and then he was
As we make the most of the little space the tree afforded.
It's cool.
We live under a constant
it is really
threat
bad, but then at the same time I was
from the
smoking a
fog.
cigarette and actually light the cigarette up.
Not an ordinary mist that we knew before, but one that overwhelms us with the worst kind of fear.
Lit a cigarette up in my face, man.
Interesting.
And yet, if we want to survive in the new conditions, we must not only fight the fog, we must explore it, research it, understand it, as the fate of our people, maybe even the world, depends on it. And all before fear consumes us all. The tree provides.
Reminds me of the building.
The tree prevails.
The apocalyptic building one. I can't think of the name of it right now.
Storage container, so if when you're done with the aluminum, if you want to just throw it in there.
Yeah, we'll do, yeah, and I will get the other part in there as well.
Ah, this is the stuff that you were saying that you found from
All right. Yeah, I mean, this has been an hour of this as it is, so it's probably going to be done soon, I'm assuming.
Coming up in the show.
That sounds like a weird bug, though. Also, just
See what this
burning
is.
houses.
Yeah. I'm sure they will be needed at some point. No idea what for yet. I wonder if they're for like the
All right.
personal life
Yeah.
or something. Let me see. Research.
I'm going to update more of the other games later. Like I said, I have to add Steam links and everything else, and I have to go to the Xbox show, and been posting these all every day, so it's been a lot. I think there's another show or something tomorrow. I'll have to look. But yeah, I'm gonna shut down the stream for now, and then I'm gonna jump on or switch everything over and get on Dune here. So hope you guys enjoyed checking out the PC gaming show. I'll be right back in just a minute or two here. I just, like I said, have to change everything over. So
I found a spice field, but farm it. They didn't give me the spice.
yeah, we'll pick up back up on a Dune here in just a few minutes. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it.